morning. Hello, hello. Happy Saturday to you all. It's a beautiful day in Ontario, Canada. We are looking at a nice 22 degrees Celsius, sunny, gorgeous fog this morning. Life was good. Woke up, made some content for real estate. I'm a content guy, eh? Made some content for real estate this morning already, so just out there grinding every single day. I'm just gonna check out my audio here. It is Saturday. I can hear myself. This is good. This is good. Holy smokes, you guys already hit the likes. 7 likes already. That's impressive. Thank you very much for doing that. Hello, happy Saturday to you guys. I'm official. I'm ready to go over here. I brought Tom Brady Green Jr. back in. Can we see? No, you can't even see. Down there, we got 2 new leads, and at the very bottom, we got 2 new leads. This thing is alive. It's thriving. It's thriving. It's ready to go. It's ready to produce oxygen. Just look good. It's looking good. Hello. I'm just gonna go through the chat. What's up, Knoxville? How you doing, buddy? Grumpy Toad in the house. I just talked to you on ETF and Inspector's channel. Beautiful Saturday morning here. Yep. Nice. Nova Scotia. Same here in Ontario. Rainy and wet where you are. And it's going to be a glorious day. Late fall. I mean, I guess it's early fall. But late summer if you can take that. Philip, I'm surprised you're here. By it so early. Yeah. We got all ends of the time zones here in Canada. Good stuff. Good stuff. JD Invest in the house. How you doing? Good morning. Silver Mine shares. Oh my goodness. Yes, silver has definitely skyrocketed in the last month. I remember I had this old guy. I used to work at an old place of employment, and he was like, I'm selling everything. This is like 17, 18 years ago. I'm selling everything and I'm buying silver. He was like, watch the correlation to gold. As gold goes up, silver goes up, and it didn't do that that entire time until right about now. Hey, Wolf's in the house. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome. What is this song? Throw that on for now. Good morning. Hey. Saturday today, payday yesterday, all is well. Yeah, true. I didn't get paid. I did get paid, but not until today. Actually, I should open up my account and take a look at it right now. To be sure. What's going on here? Oh my goodness, itchy eye. I just had a shower. Glorious. Woke up at 7 a.m. to be awake. That's the time I wake up now. 7 a.m. That's what happens when you get old. You wake up earlier and earlier. My going to bed habits have not changed. So there's that. Hey, there's the money in there. Okay, sweet. So roll over here and share it with you guys. Second here. I'm gonna get back to saying hi to you as well. So I had a whole margin thing. I don't know if you guys recall. I took out 552 in margin up at the top right up here. 100 shares, bought me 100 shares of Multi at the time. And so I started paying it off with distributions. That was the plan. So 552 to go. The plan was to pay it off within a month. And so I have 231 to go. That MSTY payment paid me $354. So I still have $124 after I pay that back to buy more Alti or maybe something else. I don't know yet. Or maybe just hold it cash for Monday. Not sure. We'll see how the world is doing. See if anybody in the political world is talking. Because maybe I'll hold off if they are. But yeah, that leaves me a little extra cash. That was, minimal interest in that time period. 1 month, less than a month of interest. good. It was good. Not bad. So I might do it again. I'm not sure if I'm going to or not, but I'm just a little nervous about the economy at the moment. So I don't know if I really want to be diving too hard into margin, even though it's only $500. But 552 if I do it again. Actually, it'll be 544, wouldn't it? If I buy 100, I'll be a little bit less. But the thing is that our distributions are coming down as well. Like Misty just paid. That's what I'm talking about over here. But my next payments are going to be NVIDIA, which has been very stable. NVIDIA, very stable ETF in terms of share price, but lowering distribution. Then my next payments after that will be CONY, which has been lower. And then at the same time as CONY, I'll have hooy. And so those two, like hooy and CONY, they probably pay, I don't know, I forget what they paid, 16 shares. I don't know, it was like $150 for the two of them. It wasn't much. So, yeah, we'll see. Lowering distributions. We'll see if I want to do that margin again. I'm also going to get some cash into this thing over here. I'm going to call this my tax account. So I always like to anticipate that I'm going to have to pay 30% tax at the end of the year for real estate, because we don't take the money out to get your commission check right away. So you got to be responsible for your own taxes. So I anticipate 30% would be the max. So I'm going to take 30% added into this for the entire year. And come February, tax man calls. Pull it right out of there. Get off. I hope that it has made me a little bit of money in the interim. It won't be a lot, but a little bit. The only downside to that is I hope that government of Canada doesn't see it as like, in their eyes, like day trading. And I know you guys know what day trading is, but the government of Canada doesn't. They don't really love you taking money and putting it in out of your tax-free savings account. So I'll have to look up the rules of that in a little more detail. Nikki's in the house. Hello, Nikki. How are you? Wet Seattle. Joseph's in the house. Hello, hello. How about those Mariners? They're making the playoffs. What a comeback, eh? What a comeback. You want a hug? Get over here. Get over here. I'll give you a hug. I don't know if you can hear the absolute insanity happening outside of this door right now. 5-year-old Google Home. Oh, it's not playing Paw Patrol. The other half telling her to stop. Good times. We're live over here. Grumpy was one of the 7 doors. Yeah, absolutely. Nikki bought more Misty. Yeah, Misty. What a price. It's true. It is a crazy price. $13.51 right now. Woo! You know, it is tempting. And actually, you know what? What did I say I had left over? $120. I think I'm going to buy Misty with it. I mean, it's not going to buy me a lot, but I'll bring this back up. Yesterday in my video, that did really well, actually. So thanks for watching that. Right here's the number I talked about. I want to bring that to an even 10,000. And then that's it. Cut off. Not doing any more. So, yeah, it'll take maybe, you know what? No, I don't want to do margin on that either. Definitely don't. Yeah, so maybe it'll take like a couple months to bring that to $1,000. I mean, it's only a couple $100, but I need distributions to do that. So plans, right? So many different plans out there. There's a pink waving thing. The music. Oh, I got it real low. I cranked up just for a second. Saturday morning. I'm gonna find some new music to pop it in. 27 people here. Thank you for joining. If you enjoy the live content, the hanging out, the chilling out, the relaxing out, button. If you're new here, hit the subscribe. Comment in the chat here. Let us know you're new. Welcome to the community. How are you doing? Turn the music down? There it is. Music is down. Music is down. You guys couldn't hear me the whole time? Oh my goodness. Going down the comments here. You already went to the farmer's market? Nice. That's awesome. Oh man, that's crazy. I have it super low over here. You know what it is? I had my speaker all the way down. Oh yeah, that is loud. Boom. Better? Sorry about that, guys. Thanks for telling me. That's why you read the comments quicker. Good stuff. Let me turn it down even more. I had my own music, my own audio way down. My goodness. Yeah, that's good, Philip. I mean, a lot of people do the drip on their own, as long as you stay disciplined with it. What's nice about it is you can put that money wherever you want, right? That's the nice thing whenever you turn off the drip. Like you said, you can go put it in whatever fund is down or whatever one you want to build up. I think that's a great idea. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Amateur hour over here. We're doing it. It's down. Is it better? I'm going to the bottom of the chat. You better? Okay, awesome. An hour later. Could you imagine watching this? Hey, if you guys made it this far, thank you very much. Yeah, you know how on your computer, I'm gonna turn it down even more. You know how on your computer you have like a volume control? My volume was down to like almost nothing. All right. So I guess what I'll do is I'll just share that again. Andre Brand, how are you doing? Welcome. I'll go over what I said again, just so we got it. So, margin over here. I need this upper monitor to be slightly taller because I can't see the scrolly bar. But so I started with $552 in margin last month. Well, I guess at the beginning of this month. And the plan was to pay it off in full every single month. And so I have $231 left. I just looked at my account here and I have $354 in cash. So that's going to get transferred over to the margin account. Probably actually today I'll make that move happen. But it'll happen on Monday or Tuesday. It'll pay off the remaining of the 552, which is 231 bucks. So I'll have no more margin and 100 shares of Alti, plus an extra couple, well, like $130 hanging around. So the plan is to go ahead and buy either Alti or MSTY with that, or nothing. Actually, could be nothing. Could just be cash, cold hard cash in the account. So yeah, I mean, I'm up in the air with that one. We're gonna see how the market does on Monday, but you know, Friday was kind of a flat-ish day. Thursday was the second highest amount of money that had ever been depleted from my account. Not that I sold anything at all, because that would be silly. But I think the highest ever was like, and remember, our account sizes are different, right? Mine's only like 27,000, so it was like 1,600, and then Thursday was like 1,100. Holy smokes! Now that 1,600 was on a smaller account too, so I've been building it up as we go here. Anyways, so yeah, that's the plan. And then I also talked about this one right here for all of us in Canada. HHIS is going to be kind of my tax account, if that kind of just make that make sense. So whenever I get paid from real estate, they don't take taxes away, and I will go ahead and take my own taxes away, 30%, put it into this for the year, let it grow, let it pay distribution, let it drip that entire time, auto drip on that one, and then, you know, come February, I'll just take all of that tax money out and put it back in. Just so we know, this is not accurate. I have not been updating it because it's kind of boring. HHIS compared to everything else. I now have 111 shares, but I started with 100 shares in June. Is that possible? And already at 111, which is nice. If you guys don't know much about it, it pays 25 cents right there, 25 cents per share. And I bought it at $10.14, and now it's at the $13 mark. 13.28 right now. So a little bit of share appreciation, not much here. I mean, it's only 100 shares, so but it's been real good so far, that's for sure. Starting over. We started over. Hey, Sean Mills is in the house. We got some health and wealth royalty. How you doing, buddy? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Yeah, exactly. It's a smart plan, that's for sure. Cash is good, especially in a turmoil economy like we have right now. Yeah, there you go. See, that's what I'm thinking about doing too. I don't think I'm not gonna buy any more hooy. Amy said something yesterday on Twitter Spaces where, like, you know, Mister was super volatile when it came out. Boom, 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 and we were getting massive payments on MSTY, and then that volatility died out. So what happens whenever that goes down with Palantir? What happens when that happens with Hood? Will that happen? Can they continue this momentum for the next 2 years? I don't know. So eventually they're going to have lower distributions as well. So good to buy assets. I am starting to lean towards the basket funds, like Alti. I'm leaning towards it. Alti is still a gamble, though, right? They have these crazy positions, and it's a gamble, that's for sure. Hey, there you go. Nice. Congrats. 4 months. It's going to go by pretty quick. Let's hope. Especially these upcoming months, right, Richard? Upcoming months here traditionally are a little more lucrative than August and September. So let's see if we can get it paid off. Hey, we got it fixed. Thanks for being here. Nice, Wolf. Yeah, pretty scary, I'm guessing, 50G, 50 grand. So pretty scary for sure. That's why I'm only going 500 at a time, because, like, if I don't know, if the stock market just ends, I have $500 hanging around. It's no big deal. But I mean, 50 grand. I was thinking about it this morning. What if I take $90,000? No, stop it. Don't think about that. You know, HHIS is going to keep going if the top boys there keep going, right? Apple and NVIDIA. I don't know if they still have Mr. in there. Let's go look it up. All of these different ones, you know, the top companies in the US. Boom, 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 boom. I'm opening it. I am opening it right now. I want to look at it. I forgot to give the speech that I'm going live. There we go. There's the companies they have. I forgot to give the speech. I'm going live. Watch your tone. Watch your attitude. Watch your volume. To my kid. And she's exemplifying why it's important to say that before you go live behind me. Children. Look at all these companies in HHIS. So, you know, a lot of them are pretty stable. Costco, holy smokes, is that ever stable? Eli Lilly just building this new factory, billions of dollars. Apple, new phone, same technology. Like, there's nothing new with these phones at Apple. But the Applets continue to buy. Coinbase went up yesterday. I don't know a lot about Broadcom. probably know more than I know, but I don't. NVIDIA, best company in the world. Palantir, super volatile. Netflix. Oh no, I have a sneeze coming on. Ooh. Okay, you guys know how to get rid of a sneeze? I'm doing it right now. It's happening. This is real health talk for you, okay? It's not good to get rid of a sneeze, but if you have to, put your finger on your lip as hard as you can and roll up. Guarantee 100% sneeze will go. Netflix crushing it, right? They just got rid of Superbad though up here in Canada, so there you go. Microsoft, MicroStrategy still in there. Meta, AMD is working its way back up. Amazon, Tesla. I love Tesla. Alphabet. So these are the companies within HHIS. And so if you guys don't know, if you're from Canada, this could be a good fund if you want to. You do whatever you want. But what they do is they buy the companies, they buy the stock of these companies, and they trade 50% of that for covered calls, the other 50% for growth. And so that's why my portfolio started at $10.14, and here it is at $13.28. It's just working its way up a little bit, paying me 25 cents every month so far. It's only been out for that many months, right? Since February. So yeah, really, really good. I won't harp on that one too much because I know a lot of you can't get that one, but that's the plan. That's the tax plan right there. Love it, Wolf. Stay safe. Da, da, da. Welcome, Guerrero. This is live. Congratulations for making it to the Awake World 100. There you go. So we got about the same fill up in that, right? So it pays us 25 bucks a month. Yeah. I mean, margin is exciting. It helps you build potentially quicker, right? Because I mean, what happens to those ETFs is their distributions come down a little bit as the implied volatility comes down. So are they really paying us? Is it really going to pay us faster than just doing it ourselves? I don't know. But it's scary because, like, you know, if the market does what Thursday did for 5 days in a row, then you're in big trouble. So I think, you know, for me, it's all about being responsible. That's for sure. Pro fast guy in the house. Thoughts on Alti? You know what's so funny? I never bring it up here on the screen. I gotta bring it up. I want to do a few things with Alti right now. By the way, did you guys check out the series? I just finished it. It's over. The series is over. Season 1, episode 12 aired 2 days ago. Alti 543. I wouldn't say it's all. Is it at all-time lows right now? Oh man, it's getting close, isn't it? 542 in April. Oh, look at that. Would you just look at it? Could we have a run like we did on that day, April 4th till now? Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. That's for sure. I am definitely not a fan of that at all. You know, you're going to hear people saying like, keep building, keep stacking, keep buying when it's cheap. But like, if it just keeps going down, when is the end of it going down, right? What are they doing over at YieldMax to protect us with our funds? So if it keeps going down, so will our distribution. And so I'm not happy about it, that's for sure. And that's why on Monday, I'm kind of easing into things. I'm not going to just put my money in. And again, it's not a lot. It's like 130 bucks in cash I have. But then I could renew that margin. Again, I could do that again once it's all paid off, the strategy, right? And buy another 100 shares. But I don't know. I'm gonna see how the market's doing Monday. We just need 2 idiots to stop talking. That's what we need. If these 2 idiots would stop talking, we could have a good economy. What do you guys think about that? And I know you know what I'm saying. Just stop talking. Stop taking escalators. Stop saying good morning. You know, I just had some Tylenol right there. Feeling a little autistic. You know, just ridiculous stuff. If they could just stop being ridiculous, I think we could have a better economy. Just, wow, just crazy. Bum, bum. I'm just going to skip forward here a little bit. I don't know. How do you feel about it, everybody? How do you feel about Alti getting this low? What does it make you feel? What are your spidey senses say? One thing I'll say is, like, look at this graph here. Like Nickelback said, since April till now, down 5 cents. And since then, we've got a ton of distributions, which has definitely surpassed 5 cents, right? So if it just stays here forever, I'm real happy for sure. But if it, I feel that it just needs to bump up to that like $6 range and stay in there for a long time. That'd be nice. Yeah, that's a great idea. Build them into the growth funds. Yeah. Biggie. Not for me. Blocks is very popular at the moment, for sure. It's a popular name. Yeah. He normally does. It's because he's already done a day's worth of work. That's why. That's great. Only a scent of humor. Boom, boom, boom. Love it, Wolf. Get it going, buddy. Nice. Yeah, distributions have been incredible. You know what I wanted to do today? I wanted to go check out... oops, I hit the wrong button. I wanted to go check out the positions in Alti. I just want to check them out. By the way, thank you for being here. I just want to say this every so often. Thanks for being here, everybody. I know it's Saturday morning. We're hanging out. And if you could hit the like button, if you want to consider becoming a member of the channel. I've got 14, which is good. Supporting the fam over here. And yeah, all of that good stuff. Thank you very much for supporting me throughout this this journey of YouTube, which I've been doing officially over a year now, making money, which is good. You know, some months gets more results. This month's been a little slower on the old result train, but that's fine. Goes in cycles. So here's the positions over at YieldMax, right? And so I don't really want to go through all of these, but I went through them all the other day, and somebody's like, do you have enough tabs open? What's this Mr. one, though? Mr. Uh-oh, I got a message from McDonald's saying they got a deal. Not going! I've been working out for 4 days now. My legs can barely move, but it's been very, very good. Very good. I'm pretty pumped. Okay, check this out. So for Mr. October 3rd, which is this next Friday, I got 327. Current price of Mr. is 309. Is that correct? Hold on. Let's go look this up. Got it over here. Mr. Here it is. 309. That is correct. Okay. So they've got a call for 327. I like that a lot. That's good. Room for it to grow a little bit. And then they have a put at 300. No, I don't like that at all. Especially in this down market. I mean, they probably opened this last week or something, but like it's only $9 away. So like Mr.'s been going down. Deal in timber. I don't really love that at all. That play. Palantir. Some things. This is just kind of what I do every day, guys. I just come in here and look at this stuff. Especially at the ones that I know and I'm more curious about. Like Pony. What the heck is Pony? Who cares? Somebody's in the comments. Pony is this. Don't care. But yeah, I like looking at all of these, seeing and like saying like, would I do that? Like that Mr. one, I would have done that one. The call for sure, but the put, no, wouldn't have done that. Thursday was a blip. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Hey, thank you very much, Guerrero. Appreciate you, buddy. Hope the new job's going well for you too. Yeah, I do really enjoy the consistency of the distribution. What happens if it goes to 8 cents, though? The world will end. I almost started singing Smashing Pumpkins right there. The world will fall over off of its axis. We'll see the dark side of the moon. You know what? I was thinking the same thing, Richard. I was thinking the same thing. And yeah, here's what I was thinking. If this distribution gets lower and lower and lower, I mean, if they went to weekly and started paying out, 10 cents a week kind of thing, I don't think the people would be as upset as if they paid 40 cents every 4 weeks. It's different. It's the same pie. It's just cut in a quarter. That's all. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Clive, the driver's in the house. What's up, Clive? How you doing, buddy? Happy Saturday morning to you. I've got the kid to myself tonight, but I also want to hang out with the fellas. So I'm considering inviting them over, looking at the weather, hanging out on the deck, playing some cards, maybe. I'm considering it. We'll see how the weather holds up. See what it's like. I might bring out like a space heater outside on the deck. I don't want them in my house though. Too noisy. Yeah, so far so good on these. Chippy has been incredible so far. I'm a huge fan of Chippy, like how it's done. That's for sure. We've been in a chip-focused world over the last 2 years, though. But yeah, I definitely like that. I know what you guys are talking about. Yeah, I've caught up to you. Just stop talking. Somebody actually commented on my YouTube video on Alti, and they said something along the lines of just stop talking and keep buying. And I was like, well, the whole point of a YouTube channel is to talk. So I can come on here and just be mute and just buy things. I don't think that would do well. Oh, Alti. Not a big fan of the share price coming down, but I mean, it has been. If you look at it from April 4th, which I brought up a whole bunch of times, to now, it's down 2 cents from that date. And that was remember April 4th, everybody? Everyone was just freaking out, man. The world's ending, and then the Donald said to JP Morgan, "You're gonna make some money. Let me tell you." No, yeah, a little insider trading there, right? And then the next day, the stock market took off. Yeah, you know what? We've been thinking about it. We want to know what the return policy is, because we're not interested. Oh, so Philip, do you have YouTube Premium? Did you know with YouTube Premium you could look up music, or is it? Yeah, you can look up music, and at the bottom, like let's say you pick any song, Bohemian Rhapsody. At the bottom, there's lyrics. If you have YouTube Premium, you could do your own karaoke. There you go. Pro fast guy in the house. Feeling good, Clive? Nice. Yeah. Too late, pal. One guy. I like to make fun of him, of both of them, right? Because that's just the way I am. But one guy is like, I'm unsubscribing because you talk about Trump. I was like, no, I'm making fun of him. I don't like him. I'm just making fun of him. Oh, yeah. Nice. How old's your iPad? Because the Apple stock needs you now more than ever. We're very peaceful. Yeah, we're going to a backyard birthday party on the lake today. Should be good times, other than children, but I like a lot of the adults that are coming. I don't know some of the other ones, but yeah, it should be good. I think they're going to jump in the lake and everything. I heard there might be a hot tub. Should be a good time. Sold most of your Alti a few weeks ago. My shares on drip. I hope the man. Yeah. Yeah. Good stuff. Agreed. Beautiful. Thank you for being here, everybody. We're doing it. We're making it happen. Hey, the best is in the house. GDXY. It's doing all right, eh? That's for sure. Doing all right. Boom, 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 boom. You out of here, Guerrero? Have a great day, buddy. Yes, the foliage. It's looking good out there. We're coming up to a beautiful time of year. You guys know where I live in terms of forest, and I'm looking at 3 gigantic maples that would definitely crush my house outside my window here, and I only see 1, 2 leaves that have changed on that tree. That's a lot of leaves. I'm only seeing 2 though that are brown right now, but it's coming. Grow my own math. Grow my own in mass. Hey, I know you. I'm subscribed to your channel. I can't click on your channel right now. Hold on. I am subscribed to your YouTube channel. Grow your own in mass. And then I'm going to go channel. Filters. Filters. Channels. Where is it? Boom. Oh, it's not coming up. I am definitely subscribed to your channel. I can't click on your name, though, from where I'm at. How are you? Hope you're doing really well. Thanks for being here. WPay. I actually have it on my screen up top here for a reason. I wanted to talk about that today. You know, what's nice about it is, you know, weekly pair. It's relatively new. Since it's come out, it's up, right? It's only been out since September 4th. Do I like it? Not yet. But it's nice that it's up, especially, you know, over the last couple of days here. Considering, you know, Thursday was so rough. Yeah, I did do a video on it where I kind of did a bit of a deep dive to it. Yeah, I don't mind it at all. I mean, here's the thing. It's one of their all-encompassing of all of their funds. I would look to go see how their funds do, right? And correct me if I'm wrong. Are their funds not leveraged? So what happens to leverage whenever the stock market goes down? It could really, really tumble. So that's the scary thing about it. But yeah, so far 2 payments, 54 and 51 cents in its short little lifespan. But here's the thing. I shouldn't even say it like this, but in my mind, I like it because it pays on Thursday, Wednesday. So this one would pay, and then my YieldMax would pay on the Friday, so to speak, right? So I like that. Actually, let's go take a look at it. I just want to make sure I'm right about that. Scrolling. Payday October 1st, which is 4 days from today. So that would be Wednesday. Yeah, so it pays out on Wednesdays. And then YieldMax. I like that idea of getting paid twice. Actually, I took a screenshot on my phone this morning of something that I also like. Boom. Going to my phone. Here it is right here. I wish I could bring it up for you guys. So Monday pairs is Blocks and Maggie. Tuesday is PLTW and HOOW. Wednesday WPay and NVIDI. Not that I'm promoting any of these at all. Not that I promote anything ever. Thursday YBTC and then YETH, which is the Ethereum play. And then Friday YieldMax and Ulti. Just as examples for this person. But I mean, if you want a Monday pair, Blocks or Maggie, those are 2 huge names out there right now. They're getting a lot of hype. I'll probably end up doing a video on those in the upcoming week here. Personally, I would skip Tuesday with that PLTW and HOOW. I don't know much about them, but the Wednesday WPay, that's interesting. What if you went Monday with Blocks or Maggie, Wednesday with WPay, and then Friday with your YieldMax stuff. What if you did that? Could that be a good option? Before I ever would do that, I would go investigate all of those to see how they performed. What's the downside risk to them? Things like that. Oh, jeez. Oh, man, that's brutal, Clive. We had a... Hold on, I'm going to look it up. Hold on, I'm going to get rid of the screen for a second. We had a scare in our neighborhood. We live out in the middle of nowhere, like I said, but, you know, about 100 and so houses here in the neighborhood. And so it's not funny what happened, but my a buddy of mine up the road was alerted by their security system that people were in their driveway at 6 o'clock in the morning. Bizarre. And they were trying to break into their garage and their car. And there's the picture of them. This is why I'm laughing. The weird jeans, but that's why I'm laughing right there. And then my buddy, so terrible picture, right? So I talked to him, like, I know a home security person. Being in real estate, I now know, you know, you got to know a guy. I know a guy that can improve his home security. I was like, you probably paid $1,000 for that. You know, if we pumped it up to 1,500, you probably get some resolution there. Here's another. Oh, I can't show that one. It shows where I live. Another truck got broken into the same day. And then, let's see here. So a buddy of mine's like, I asked ChatGPT to improve the image for me. Here it is. Didn't work out. Anyway, so I was on high alert. I went and slept on the couch the next night. I was ready to go. I was ready to throw somebody's body through a window. Ready to go over here. What do you think about the ETF that is going to pay twice weekly? Oh, you know what? Man, I had that looked up, and I was about to do a video on it, and I'll tell you why I don't like it. Okay, so they buy the shares and they do at the money calls on those, so there is no upside to it at all. So they're buying every company in the QQQ, right? And they're going to buy those companies, and then they're going to write covered calls on that, but like at the money. So there's no upside in your share price at all. All you're going to get is distribution, and the only thing you're going to get is downside. That's why I don't like it. How do you feel about that answer? Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, so I think that was my answer. I don't love it. It's exciting. It's so exciting to get paid twice a week, but no, I don't like it. Yeah, that is strange. You know what they were doing, eh, Clive? They were probably just investigating to see if your doors were unlocked and things like that. Probably seeing if you had a bicycle hanging around. Yeah, we don't do that up here as much. Where I live, we do, but not in the city. Grumpy Toad, thanks for being here, buddy. Appreciate you. Have a great day. Yeah, hopefully you get a nap today, Clive. Yeah, not for me. Too risky. That's a fun one. I like that. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about right now. Fill me in. 20 shares of QLDY. It's so funny, like QLDY. QLDY stock. Like I want to type in QYLD so bad. 100 lightning spread income. I mean, it's only been out for just a touch, right? Yeah, September 18th. Can we go here? Define. Oh, that's another. Oh, hold on. I'm not sharing my screen. That's another reason I don't like it. Defiance has not been real good with their funds. Like, you guys all hear the term NAV erosion. I'm not even going to call that. It's just share depreciation with all of their funds. That was the first one I bought, was the Defiance fund. It was just a staircase down. This thing is cruising for a bruising whenever the market doesn't do well. But yeah, not for me. That's for sure. But I mean, it's exciting, right? 2 times a week is exciting. You know what? I kind of want to read all of this. QLDY is an actively managed ETF that seeks frequent income while maintaining the opportunity for indirect exposure to the performance of the NASDAQ 100 index, subject to a limit on potential investment gains. QLDY is the first ETF designed to make distributions twice weekly, aiming to deliver more frequent income than traditional income-focused funds. The fund uses its proprietary lightning spread strategy, which combines 2 approaches: synthetic equity exposure through deep in-the-money call option on the NASDAQ 100. So that's good. Providing participation in equity market performance, daily option premium generation through the systematic sale of 0-day to expiry put spread, seeking to capture rapid time decay from short-dated options. What the heck, Sean? I just saw this. It didn't pop up on my screen. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, buddy. You know, you're the best to me. You are the best. Everybody else, pretty good, but you're the best. Thank you very much. It's huge. By blending these exposures, you know what, though? That does sound better than what I had pre-read on this. It does sound better, but still no. By blending these exposures, QLDY seeks to provide investors with consistent income opportunities along with measured equity participation. The strategy is designed to balance potential growth and premium income while recognizing the risks of option trades and market volatility. The fund's primary investment objective is to seek current income, you know, twice a week, right? That's pretty current. The fund's secondary objection is to seek capital appreciation. Okay, I've swayed my opinion just a little bit. It is slightly better than what I was thinking. Slightly. Still not buying it. Yeah, it's super early, right? To learn. Now, are they as transparent as YieldMax on their view all of their holdings? So nothing on the weekend, I'm gathering. Maybe come back on during the week to see what's in here. And how often do they update this? This is September 29th. That's this is in the future. Wow. Download full holdings. I'm hitting it. Let's see what happens. Okay. It's the same thing. But you can see their money in there, right? How much market value is in there. Which is cool, I guess. You know what? I will I'll save this. I'm going to come back and look at it on Monday. We'll take a look. Boom, 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 boom. I know, Nikki, you like your Tilray. I heard that it might be around $2. Is that true? Tilray out of Nanaimo. Philip, just down the road from you. Nice, Andre. Yeah, I think the best time to buy is on X distribution date. WPay is definitely interesting, that's for sure. You know, once I'm done with my Alti, then that might be next on the list, because it is very intriguing to get paid multiple times a week. That's for sure. Thanks, Wolf. Appreciate that. You got some weeklies or some Tuesdays already there. That's cool. Yeah, you know, we have tons and tons of weed stores up here. It's like I don't know if you guys ever heard of Tim Hortons, but Tim Hortons is on every corner up here. kind of like Starbucks, but a cheaper version. And now we got weed shops on every corner up here. Like, I go to the grocery store, weed shop. Downtown, where I live, small town, 2 weed shops. But gummies is a big thing up here, that kind of thing. Grow my own in mass. Can you grow my own in mass? Can you comment on one of my videos, because I could not find your channel, and I know I'm subscribed to your channel because I commented on your channel about your yard, I think, one time, right? Can you do that for me? Because I want to come back and look. The fund of funds. Well, they haven't put it together yet, right? Will was just talking about it the other day on Retire on Dividends. Yeah, it's bad. True Dog Photography in the house. How are you doing? Yeah, 100%. I spend it on more ETFs. I haven't taken cash out of my account to spend it on life in a long, long time. But yeah, there you go. I gotta take this one off the screen. QLDY. You ain't got an alibi. You're QLD. Oh, good move. Jeez, that's crazy. Scrolling down. Seriously, Wolf. Why not? Not talkative? Oh, man. Just sit there and chit-chat. Just chit-chat, man. The people love it. Right? Talk about all the different things you're in. I love it. What do you guys think about coin these days? I don't know why I'm refreshing. It's Saturday. Other than that bad day there, up 1.17. Look at that 6-month period. I actually, right before I came on air, I bought $100 worth of Bitcoin. Yay me. Yay me. My Bitcoin, I started buying in January, up 9% since then. Silver, working its way up, Clive. When you guys buy silver and gold, do you have it like stored somewhere? Or are you buying like ETFs with silver? That's the thing, right? Physical commodity. Nikki, we're happy you're here too. Yeah, 2 times a week sounds good. Especially if it's a good one, right? I don't want any gambly. I like the good. Some of these are gambly right here, right? Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys know what time of year it is again. Time to get disappointed. Here we go. Not throughout the year, though. Just at the end of the year. Playoffs. They'll do well all year until the playoffs. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, Ben, what's happening? XBTY. Thanks for being here today, buddy. Blocks is interesting. Bud, that's so nice of you. You're very generous to me. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's nice to hang out here with you all. Yeah, it's definitely nice to hang out with you all. I am thinking, Sean, I don't know if you're interested in this. Let me know if you are. I am thinking about doing a members live where we can, whoever is available can just jump on camera and just be us chit-chatting. I don't know if that's something you would want to do. But, I'm trying to think of ideas to provide, entertainment to my memberships. Because, you guys pay money. Appreciate you. It's huge. Just to support me. It's awesome. Yeah, blocks is interesting for sure. Yeah. I'm not really interested in yet, only because I'm Bitcoin focused. If that makes sense. Man, if this thing gets to 75 grand, we're going to hear a truck backing up. But if it goes to 75 grand, a lot of your plays out there are also going to go down. Long term. This is a very important comment, everybody. A lot of people got the blinders on for, like the horse blinders you just see straight in front of you. But really, you got to take those off and think long term. It's a good way of thinking about it when you're investing, for sure. What's your window? Yeah. Long term, yeah, 3 years. You're out. Long call on Tilray? Man, I remember I had Tilray for a while too. Yeah. My dad had the other one that was owned by Snoop Dogg. Canopy. He made a ton of money on it. So good for him. And then he sold it off. He ended up buying Tesla with half, and then he bought back in. And now it's down big time. Canopy, right? VFB, or VFB is Canadian. VFF, yeah. I love that. I do love that. I have this one to track my distributions, which I quite like. And actually, I heard that, don't quote me on this, but, I hit the wrong button. Recording. It's free for some people. And I do put the link in a lot of my videos. I haven't lately. Just because I have the Moo stuff in there, but this is passive where I track my distributions or dividends. So there's September 1374 Canadian. You know what? I was thinking to myself, oh, we are not getting over 1,000 this month. For a while, I was thinking that, but they pulled it out. So that is my last distribution right there. Is Misty in there? Yeah, it is. There it is. So 1374. I'll take it. Last month, 1943, 1564. You know what's so funny, you guys? My this is true. My YouTube earnings kind of go up and down with the way the distributions come out. Last month, biggest month on YouTube. Month before, yeah, pretty good. This month, meh. Compared to that, isn't that funny how that works? But passive. Check out, go find like a video, like 10 videos ago. I'll have the link for passive in there. The elite version is $99 a year, less than $10 a month. And then they have like a non-elite version, which is half price. That's actually what we're looking at right here is the non-elite version. Yeah, so it's good too. But yeah, you can see, does this show my margin? Oh yeah, there you go. 224. Oh, I thought it was 231. That's even better. That's cool. There's the Alti shares I bought. 100 shares. Oh, that's awesome. Down 967. Share price. Cash, I got nothing in the cash. There's all my my shares for all my shares. But yeah, there you go. Passive, pretty cool. Yeah, message me. I'm pretty sure I follow you. Right on. Talking silver here. I'm gonna scroll through. It's nice to have a tracker, that's for sure, to track what you're doing. Okay, cool. Yeah, exactly. Your toilet's flushed the other way. I learned that from The Simpsons. I don't know if it's true or not. Yeah, we'll have to get a time together. You know what I'll do, Sean? I'll put a post out to just members with a poll on it. What time are we doing a live? And then I can send you guys a link in there to this StreamYard here. You know what's funny? I just looked at it, right? So I looked at it yesterday. Let me get rid of this. Bring this up. And then let's go up to Misty here. So to your point, I put $9,767 in. Current market value, I'm down $42.93. And I've made $52.01. So really, I'm up like $300, something like that. Not good. But now, just so we know, all of that money has gone elsewhere to make money too. So it's not really a fair comparison. And that's why I've realized return, because I've taken the money out and taken it other places. Bud, you and me both. Let's go. Let's go. I'm trying to sell some houses over here so I can quit the day job. Or I'm just hoping that they give me a package to disappear. That'd be nice too. I'll take that. I don't know if I should have that talk because we downsized. Speaking of 53%, we've downsized like 50%. And it's kind of like Fortnite. There's a circle. So I work remote. But if you don't live in Toronto, the circle's closing. And so I'm hoping that circle closes on me soon. Give me a package. I'll take a year. Oh, my goodness. To go focus on real estate. Absolutely. Boom, boom, boom. I can't show you most of this. But you guys see this? Business card. There it is. Hey, there it is. Pretty profesh. Oh man, how do you feel about that YieldMax? That was a low payment from YieldMax, right? I can't believe there's still coffee in this thing. Yeah, YieldMax was rough this week. Boom, boom, boom. Alti's been good. Let's go on the retirement. Absolutely. Bitcoin, what do you guys think? What's your predictions? Tell me in the chat below. What's your predictions before for December 31st? Whoever's the closest wins. Nobody will ever remember this come December 31st. So I can't tell you if you're going to win or not. And what do you win? Tell him what he wins, Jim. Nothing. Just pride. Okay. I got a number. I'm waiting to put it into the chat until you guys got some numbers. I've got a number that I think it's going to get to before December 31st. Pop it into the chat. What is it going to be? Because I need to know. Nobody wants to predict? There we go. We got some predictions. I see you guys are like delayed by like a minute or like 30 seconds here. Okay, I got a number. If you're not paying attention right now, we're guessing what we think Bitcoin will be before or on December 31st. Garvin in the house. Jajam in the house. What's happening, buddy? How are you doing? 1 million Bitcoin. I will take that. Okay, we got some numbers. I'm waiting for you guys all to get your numbers in there before I put mine in. I got my number. Tommy Lee says, I could see it hitting 200,000 before the end of the year. I don't think so. Oh, Ben, I'm doing prices right on you. Wolf and me agree with the same number. I'm saying 145,000 too. That's what I think it's going to be. Yeah. And there is a delay. That's for sure. I asked YouTube. I said, I don't want a delay. But we got a delay by like 10 seconds here. But 145. That was my number I had in my head too. There you go. I like it. Okay. Write it down. December 31st. Let's talk about it. Not that I'm going to be here. But you can say, hey, Mike, do you remember way back in September you said, what's our guess? I'm thinking 145. I'm thinking. I actually don't care what the price is at all. I want to keep buying it, and I don't want to buy it when it's higher. So I don't care. I have no cares will be given on this one, but it's interesting to think about. That's for sure. All right, so today's video, I wanted to talk a little bit of NVIDIA as well. Just cooking here. Man, I bought that at $88 what seems like 6 months ago. Is that true? It's true. It's very close to being true. Can I go 1 year? Right around April? Yeah. I definitely bought it in the pre-market, $88. Ended up selling it whenever bombs were flying over Iran bunkers. That didn't do anything to the stock market, so that's okay. I did have a plan to sell it at 170. I had that number in my head. I nailed that, which I'm pretty happy about. What I'm not happy about is I didn't have the stock when that happened. So because it's so consistent here, it's not super volatile. In NVIDIA, it doesn't pay out a huge distribution anymore, but the share price just hangs around, which is exactly what I want in life. Plus, it pays a distribution, which is great. Mr. Oh, that's what I wanted to look up today was the Mr. Dashboard. I did a video yesterday if you guys didn't see it. Mr. Dashboard. And we talked about its implied volatility. Aha. Yeah, yesterday it was at like 61%. And I said, well, look at it tomorrow, 54%. There it is. And so I went into my own brokerage account and looked that up yesterday. And it was around that 54%. So that's legit. But that's why we don't get paid huge distributions anymore. MSTY, not looking good. I mean, Mr. not looking good either, right? Mr. just keeps buying Bitcoin. Coinbase, just hanging around, man. Not doing much. Up or down. WPay, interesting because it pays out on Wednesdays, which is good. Yeah, or Ether, or Ethereum play right here. Kind of like similar to MSTY, similar, but not the same. And then you got Bitcoin right here. Dun, 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 dun. Catching up. See you, buddy. Have a good sleep. Thanks for your donation to the channel. Oh, Ben, you and me both. Let's go. Joseph's retiring 3 years. Joseph, take me with you. Let's go. I know, right? I think we wouldn't be here if we bought back then. You know, if we bought 10 of them or 100 of them. Yeah. Let's hope so. Let's see what happens here. Bum, bum, bum. Philip, Ben's right. You are a fun guy. You're a fun guy. Oh yeah, and now your friend is gone, just living on a tropical island somewhere. Trading futures? No, not for me. Not for me. It's too risky, too in depth. I mean, think about, here's a form of that. You know, that NVIDIA I had thought like 172, and if you go back to I'm buying NVIDIA stock, I said that number a whole bunch of times. That was back in April. Imagine I had a written a long call on that. It probably wouldn't have generated a huge income, but I would have had that upside growth plus that premium too. Oh wow! Hey, what's happening, Adrian? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're good. We just talked about NVIDIA, so rewind like 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm not buying any more of those either. I've hit my... Wow, that's a lie. I lied to you right there. Just so you know. Talked about it yesterday in my video, just a touch. But I'll scroll over and hit on it again over here. So I want to buy to $10,000. So I don't really... I mean, sure, it's $400, right? $395. But it's not going to be a massive purchase or anything like that. I'll buy, what is that? 15 shares, 16 shares, something like that. Nothing crazy, just 10 grand, and then recoup, right? So far it's brought in 6,051. So pretty good. It's definitely recouping what I've put into it, and then everything from there is a bonus. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? 15% tax. Well, we could do RRSP and no tax till you retire, but that would be ideal. That's for sure. Well, pay attention to that one. Pay attention to that one. That's for sure. Very good. What are you guys doing today? Let me know in the comments below. I'm interested. I want to know. Tell me everything. What are we doing today? Baller Life, how you doing? Like I said, I'm going to a birthday party in 3 hours. I got to go run a little laundry right now. Then hanging out with the kiddo. Probably hit the park. Maybe go put the bikes on the bike rack. Go hit some trails with her. She loves trail riding. It's fun. Good times. And I don't know. After that, I'm not too sure. Man City versus Burnley. Who's winning, Clive? Who's better? Is Man City still a top team? There you go. Bracky doing some laundry in the bathtub. Nice. And then you're going to hang dry it. A nap. Big breakfast. Oh, that's what I'm doing right after this, actually. So I just went to Costco last night, bought bagels. I'm going to cut that bad boy open. I'm going to, you know, those sausage rounds? Put that on the frying pan, cook that up. I'm going to cook 2 eggs. Dice up some avocado, tomato from the garden. And I am going to go ahead and put that on the bagel. I do have bacon, but I'm just going to go sausage, I think. It's going to be breakfast right there. Boom. Mostly you two? Nice. Very nice. You're at work? Working all day, yeah. Going to Miami? Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. Good for you. Good luck. Hope everything works out for you. Local fair? Yeah, actually, that might be what we end up doing tonight, too. Tractor pull tonight. We'll see. Good. 9 minutes in. Nice. Are they chanting? Stuff like that. Canada. Oh, what's up, Webs? How you doing, Canada? They're cooking. The Canadian women rugby. They're cooking right now. Boom. Working today. Nice. Hint. What's that mean? Mountain bikes? Yeah. I have a Trek Marlin 5. I bought it. First I bought, let me just look it up. Trek Marlin 5. I ended up buying a yeah, there it is right there. A Costco bike. That's my exact bike right there. Oh no, I don't want to subscribe. I bought a Costco bike because all my buddies wanted to go mountain biking. I was like, well, I want to go too. And I took it at one time. The gears were slapping all over the place. It just was not good. The pedals started like clicking right away. So my 2 buddies who mountain bike all the time are like, take this back. And then so I did have first I had a budget of $200 with the other half. Bought that bike from Costco with $500. Then I went into the local bike shop and I was like, yeah, my budget's $500. He's like, this one we could do $800. So I ended up buying it for $800. It's been really, really good. Actually, the gears were slipping this week. I went for a bike ride. 4th gear was slipping, and so I called them up. They're like, you get free gear adjustments for a year because you bought from here. And I brought it in. Isn't that awesome? They fixed it. No problem. Took 2 minutes out the door. So yeah, hitting the trails. Certified bicycle, ski, and snowboarding. No way. That's awesome. Yeah, I've only been, I mean, it's so funny. Like, I used to hit the trails all the time until I got my license. And then I was like, I'm out. I'm not doing it anymore. I can drive a car. So this is the first year riding a bike again. Some of these trails are pretty intense, but good times, that's for sure. Good times. One time I thought I was gonna die, like of a heart attack. Like my heart rate was like 190. Just like, we gotta slow down. Hey, there you go. Right on. Downtown Victoria. Oh. Okay, well, what's your Instagram? 120,000. Yeah. Oh man, have you thought about e-bike, Wolf? What about an e-bike? Those would be fun. Yeah, exactly. We had so many trails around here. So yeah, we have a little mini trail. It takes like 30 seconds to ride around just up the road. So tested her out on that first. She liked it. So then we took her to the big trail. We call it the kids loop. Very like not too hilly, not too bad. She did really well on that. And then we took a wrong turn to the big boy trail. And she handled it like a pro. It was awesome, man. She's 5, tiny little bike, and we had a great time. So that could be an option for later today, but I think we are going to the fair. So that's going to be my day. Today should be good times. I don't know if I'll be able to make a video tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. I am trying to pump out some content before the end of the month here. So if you guys can go watch some other videos, that'd be great. Every time you watch a video, actually, do you guys want to see? Let's go here. Boom, boom, refresh. Hey, 2 new subscribers since this one came out. Yesterday's video, Misty number 1. There it is. 200 views since we went live here. But yeah, if you guys want to check out some of the stats here, I think I'm at like $1,000 for the month, which is good. Where do I want to go? Oh, let's look at all these tabs up here. You want to know more about the insides of YouTube? You know what? I want to change it to September to make it more real. So, new viewers, 8,100 new viewers this month. Regular viewers, that's probably all of you right here, 5,000. Live stream, 789. Just talks about like if they're regular subscribers. So about 600 new subscribers this month. Man, I really thought I was going to get to 10,000 this month, but it slowed down. 63,000 views this month. 3,000 on the live stream. 14 videos. That's why it slowed down. I slowed down a little bit there too. I'm going to turn on some other music here. Let's go with this one. What else? 800,000 impressions? Holy smokes. 50,000 people clicked on those impressions. Mike's in the house. What's happening, buddy? How you doing? You're very late. You are. You're in trouble for that, actually. Audience, that's you guys. Let's see. There was a number I looked at earlier today. What do you guys watch on? I know, Clive, you watch it on both mobile and TV. Trike, e-bike? Oh, man, Wolf. Do it. Live a little. That'd be awesome. I want to know. If you do it, I want to know. I want to see a video. That's awesome. Oh, here we go. This is a stat that's incredible. This doesn't happen to everybody. But for every 1,000 views, I'm averaging $16.92. So that's a huge number. That number has grown big time. So usually RPM is like around, like if you had like a nature channel, like 4 cents a view. If you have like a fitness channel, it's probably like 10 cents a view. finance channel is right around 10 to 12 cents a view. So we're looking at 16 cents per view. I think like the first 30 seconds count, that kind of thing. It's crazy. So yeah, there's my estimated revenue for the month. I'm gonna try and pop this over 1,200 for the month. So I definitely want to put a video for next for tomorrow there as well, and on Monday too. Create a playlist. I got playlists. Check it out. Go over to my content. You know what? Let's go right to my channel. Can we go? Let's go. Give me a second. Your channel. Let's do it. Let's do it like it's you guys. Look at that. We're live. So right here, you go to playlists. I've got a health playlist. I got an alti playlist. I've got a live and a live playlist. The Journey to Wealth podcast, only one on there. YieldMax groups, 1 year YieldMax performance breakdowns. And this is the one I have almost all the videos. Building the Castle. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Look at all these videos right here. And I mean, you can go right to the very beginning of time here. Dividend reinvestment. This is like last summer. Look at that hairy hippie right there. A year ago. There's the backyard. Anyways, yeah, you can go through all of these videos talking about all of this. Hey, that looks familiar. But yeah, all of these videos. If you want to. If you want to. You don't have to. Just an idea. That's for sure. Just pedaling is also, I can't feel the fake leg when lose a pedal. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, those scooters could be good though, right? Man, there's so many good electric scooters out there. That's true. Boom, 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 boom. Doing all right, Mike. We're doing all right over here, that's for sure. A lot of effort to be put into it. Holy smokes. And I mean, everybody that's here right now is part of that effort. There's probably not too many newbies here that don't watch the channel. So definitely appreciate you guys hanging out with me. That's for sure. But yeah, a lot of effort, a lot of time away from the family. I know certain people don't get too excited about that. Did you guys see this thing? This speaker booms. I got a speaker at the YieldMax event at the NASDAQ. I actually forgot I was sitting right there. And I got two of them actually, so I'm gonna give one to a buddy who is heavily invested in YieldMax. But thinking of moving there into the village? Yeah, why not? Get closer. Do you need a real estate agent? You know, in all seriousness, I live in a neighborhood full of cops, doctors, and seniors, and so a lot of seniors in this neighborhood. So there's a lot of stairs in this neighborhood, so they're gonna have to move soon enough, right? They're gonna want a single story. I hope I'm that guy for them. Good neighbor, right? I'm a good neighbor, so hopefully they can trust me for real estate as well. That's for sure. Okay, so some of you answered, some of you did not. For that, I will judge you forever. But I'm about to take off over here. I'm going to head out. Thank you so much for tuning in today. An hour and 24 minutes of live. We did it, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate everything you guys do for me. I hope that you tune into my next video. Go check out a previous video as well. Got a whole bunch on the playlist there. And yeah, let's do this again soon, okay? Right on. Have a great night, everybody. It's daytime, by the way. Have a great day. This is Health and Wealth. My name is Mike. Bye.